Hey Hot Garbage Squad, welcome to another RTA video. It's a little bit different. It's going to be replays, but they're special here. So yesterday I was testing my free removal results, and I was in the Goodwill battle room and I scrimmed town. So this video will be me going through my replays of me scrimming the rank 14 player town. I'm pretty proud of the results here, and I think he was also learning. But I wanted to showcase you kind of the battles here, and we'll talk through them as well, okay? So I stopped scrimming it because I had to go and my phone was dying. But for me, this was a very good learning experience. Very typical Vanessa Triana Hathor draft. When you see this, you're always picking the Garo Draco, and then the Triana shows me, that I'm gonna use the Raki, and I opt to go ban the Vanessa because I want to guarantee myself first turn. So the only threat here is the Water Monkey King. The Water Monkey King is the unit that can solo my whole team. So my goal here is to output as much damage as I can onto the Monkey King, and then I can clean up with Garo with all the wind monsters. So that's how I approached that first battle. Very quick battle here. And then second battle here, it's gonna be really tough for me to talk through the drafting because it's really fast in real time here. He knows my comp at this point, right? And I know his comp. So I'm drafting the same thing. And then he shows me the Eladriel, but the same concept here. The monkey is the threat. The water monster is the threat. So all I gotta do is I'm just use Raki, third skill, on the Hathor, one at a time, right? So he's gonna AoE sleep me, but the easiest thing here is to target the Triana and like go through her passive with Raki. And I got really lucky here with resisting the Thor's second skill, but I am fire and I do have will, so it's not like super crazy RNG, but it is good RNG for me. After I destroyed his Triana here with my Raki, it's just basically lights out, because all I have to do is cycle over and over again. Even if my Raki was slept, I'm pretty sure my Garo on Vampire Nemesis would have sold that eventually. So, and like in his draft is really win heavy against my team, and I think he over the course of the battle he does learn from it. But I think he definitely learned more from me than I learned from him, because not every day you face a cleaver, right? So here we have same draft this time. He's going the same order, right? But this time Juno is a fantastic unit for cleaving. And here, if I could pause it right here, I would. But Diana Juno in this composition is super key, because one, if you let the Juno through, it cuts in and strips all your buff. You let the Diana through, it cuts in between your DPS output, and then she goes and kills the Julie, for example, or the Lucian. The Garo goes, and then the Lucian goes, and then Diana cuts in because of her passive skill. So I'm forced to make a decision. Do I make a ban on the Diana, or do I make it a ban on the Juno? And for me, it's more important that I get damage output and let the Julie or Lucian do damage output, and I ban that. So here is a question: if I get attack buff on any of my units here, the Lucian, it's GG, right? And then I still have to get through this team. My Julie will not output a lot of damage onto the wind units here, so my Lucian needs to do enough damage to kill them off here. So right here, I go for the Vanessa, and Julie will soften the Vanessa up. This is my idea here. Soften the Vanessa up with Garo. Julie softens this up. There's gonna be a little bit left. And then Lucian will use Amp and trigger the Triana passive while killing the Vanessa. But it didn't go my way because look how tanky it is. I did 2.8k with my Julie here. So this is where I think I instantly lost here, and my plan didn't go through because this Vanessa is like super tank Vanessa, and I don't think there's any way for him to come back here. And plus the Violent proc, and didn't get the defense break onto the Vanessa here, so basically it's lights out for me here. He's got sustain, he's got damage for days, the Vanessa, and I couldn't trigger the Triana passive as well. So here, this is like the how to counter Cleave, right? If you don't have enough output and you run out of juice, they heal you back up, and then it's basically GG's from there. So this is the match where it's a very typical, I would say, lose for me, because if they have like a triple HP Vanessa, zero way that this team will ever beat it. So this is basically GG's here. I'm trying to play it out thinking, can my Garo solo it? But honestly, Garo can't solo it because there is multi-hit and he's got Vine on his side as well. So that was the first loss here. And go to my battles. Did that. That one we just watched. Here's the fourth battle here. The fourth battle we have same draft, right? He's drafting the same thing. I think he's trying to learn, how do I not get cleaved, right? And here I ban Thor. And here's the option, okay? I can't pause and draft phase, but here's what I thought. If I ban the Thor, it doesn't matter if I need a speed lead because none of these monsters will go first. If I ban the Vanessa, I have to kill the Thor through Triana passive. So what's easier? Banning the Thor and then just using Raku to kill the Odin, or banning the Vanessa and killing the Thor first, right? So the answer is easier to kill the Thor first. Here, there is no Odin in the world that can live through a Raki third skill with attack buff here. So this Odin was a super dead pick from him, right? So his Odin, and I was proven wrong because his Odin's like HP build or something like that. So here was the cheese. So for me, my mistake was I was super greedy, thinking this Odin was like speed, like a typical Perna build. A typical Perna will not survive that, but you saw him, he's like 20k plus HP here. So that's where I went wrong, and I should have used Garo first skill onto the Odin to soften it up. So here, lesson learned, don't be too greedy. Like, don't try to get maximum value here, right? However, when you're looking at this draft here, even if it was 3 versus 4, the only way I lose this is if Molong skills 1 or defense breaks me and then Violent procs into second skill and does tons of damage, like you just saw. That's the only win condition on his side. Or if it's Vanessa Violent procs and kills me. So what is the threat here? Vanessa and Molong. By Molong being a water unit, I needed some lucky crits and stuns, and I got him just there. He is the threat, 2 crits, and I managed to kill it. So that was my win condition here. His win condition is I need to Violent proc and kill this Garo with the Vanessa. But from my previous battles, I knew that he was super tanky Vanessa and not like super damage build. So there, yes, I did misplay. However, the Garo in this team composition managed to soul everything. Only time Molong ever defeats Garo is when he Violent procs a billion times with first skill into second skill, and you get multi-hit to death. Alright, next battle here, we have he changed his draft. He stole my Garo here. So instead, I pick a Sierra Daphnis comp. I've never busted this out, my first time doing it. So honestly, it's a learning curve. So what I did here was I decided to ban the Garo, thinking that the speed lead from the Juno might outspeed me. But if I have speed lead on my Sierra plus Daphnis, will I go first? And the answer was no. His Thor is probably like plus 180, plus 170, something around that range, and I didn't go first. He misses the second skill, very unlucky for him. And this match is where I realized I have a speed tuning problem. I didn't make my Kali go before my Daphnis. So that's why I had to redo my speed tuning on this team. And that's why I'm not playing a lot of ranked right now, because I need to fix my speed tuning, and that's where my issue is, right? So I actually really luck dogged him in this match. If he slept my Kali, I would not have amputation magic with an attack buff to kill his whole team off. So that's where I super luck sacked him. But that's where I realized my speed tuning was a problem. So that I have fixed. Like, if you're watching this now, I have fixed that problem. So here we have new battle. This match, he is still taking my Garo here, right? And I know his Thor is faster than my team. I go for the same draft here, but this time I'm gonna ban the Thor. Wait, I don't ban the Thor. Wait, it's the same way. Why did I do this? Wait, I remember now. I did the exact same draft and the exact same ban because I wanted to see, despite me luck sacking him, can I still beat him, right? Before I resisted this, he should put me to sleep here. And wait, is this the same battle? Wait, is this the same battle? Am I stupid or am I dumb? Wait, am I stupid or am I dumb? Huh? Wait, no. This is the same battle. Wait, no, wait. I don't know. I'm confused. This is the same battle. This is the same battle. Wait. That was my tactic to stall for 10-minute video, Kappa. Wait, no, it's different. It's a different battle. Wait, this is a different battle, dude. Wait, why did I do the same thing? I think I lucked him twice, because both times he missed the Thor second skill on my collie. But I am fired though, right? So this time I get the additional turn, and then he doesn't get the stud on my collie, but I still get the attack buff. So the results are still the same because he didn't sleep me. So I was same draft, but what I was trying to accomplish was, if he thought my collie, would I still have won that, right? That was my goal there. And here we see him change up the draft and pick Diana one more time. And for me, like I said before, that Diana is the threat, right? Diana is the threat. If I let Diana through in this draft, I can use Daphne's third skill on Diana, trigger trainer passive if it dies. If it does die, I'm in a bad time. However, if it doesn't die, my Julie goes next. In my turn order, my Julie goes next. If Julie goes and then Lucian goes, it will cut in. So maybe it's a conversation of, should I have my Julie go after my Lucian? So that's something I might have to reconsider now, is to put my Julie at a speed range under it. So, and this is the reason, this is the exact reason why you just saw, let me just replay that. That's the exact reason why I put my Julie in front, because when you have so many fire units, Lucian serves as the fluffer damage onto the Garo, and when he fluffers him, Julie will have the ability to finish him off here. Like in this situation, I can use Lucian first and then Julie guarantees the finish, or I can use Julie first and then it may trigger the Garo passive and not kill him, and then he gets the turn and kills my Lucian, and he's not on will if he bans my Draco. So that's why I have it before, and hope that makes sense to you in terms of like speed tuning. Anyways, that's my scrim battles in the Goodwill room with Town. Hope you guys enjoyed that and learned something for your Cleave City team. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to help support the channel. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. See you in the next video.